everyone, as you know that October is the month of breast cancer awareness, so I decided to do a look with a little bit of a twist. So I've done two eyeshadow looks, so they're a little bit different than the others, so that's why hence there's a twist with the, and also with the wig. So this is the full coverage of all the face makeup together with the eye look with the wig. And if you want to see how I do this look, then keep on watching.
So firstly, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion to put over my eyes, which will be applying to my eyes. This is going to, for it not to crease and for the eyeshadows to be very vibrant. So firstly now I'm going to be using this palette is called Mikos 35E and these are the shades of the colours. So first of all, I'm going to be taking the very first bottom colour, it's sort of like a burgundy red, and I'm going to put that all over my crease onto my right eye. I'm just going to blend that all out so it goes right in the crease. So now we're just doing circular motions and blending all that in. So I've done all of that and blended in well. And secondly, I'm going to be taking the up colour, which is a bit of a darker pink. So I'm putting that pink all over the eye where the red was. So I'm just blending that all in. So it's like in all different emotions, like doing a bit of circular motion, a bit of like back and forth. So that's how it is. And then after that, I'll be using the pink shimmer eyeshadow, and I'm going to place it to the outer corner of my eye and just blend it all in with the other shades of the eyeshadow I had before, and just doing back and forth emotions, and that's what it is. And yeah, just carry on doing the same. Just going through from the inner corner to the outer corner. And now I'm going to be using a concealer, which is by Maybelline. I'm in the shade 1, and I'm going to put that onto the bottom lid, so it's like a cut crease. So I'm just putting it all out onto the lid, and then once that's going to be done, then I'm going to be using a brush, which you will see in a minute. I'm just a little bit accurate with the concealer part. Now I'm going to be using a brush, which you can see that I'm using. So I'm just flattening it out the concealer, so it'll look like a little bit pink on it. Now I'm going to be using a next eyeshadow. It's a bit of an orangey sort of shade, so I'm just putting it onto my bottom lid where the concealer was. So I'm just blending that all out, and then like right into the crease, as you can see. So it looks like a bit of a lighter pink. And then they're going to be using like a purple sort of shade, and I'm just going to put that into the on top of that shade onto the lid and into a little bit of the crease. So I'm just spreading back and forth of the shade and into my inner corner. So that's about it. And then I'm going to be using the Avon Mark mascara. So I'm going to put it onto my lashes, and after that I'm going to be applying that right onto my the underwater line. So that's where it's just now at that point. So now just cover a little bit more of my lash, and yeah, so that's the part of my eye. So now I'm going to be doing my left eye, and I'm using the same shade as I did at the very first look I did. So you can't really see that. So now I'm just putting it into my crease, which I'm going to blend it out. I'm just going into the inner corner, into the outer corner, back and forth. And now I switch hands to my left hand and just blending that all out, and just moving it out, and just doing back and forth the motions with the blending brush. Now I'm going to be using the pink eyeshadow, which now is on the brush. And now I'm going to put that into the crease, so it will be like together with the other shade. So it's like two shades together. So I'm just putting that all in the crease, and I'm just doing circling motion back and forth movements on the brush, and just going in depth with that, and put it in the corner, into middle of the crease and to the outer corner of that. And then I'm going to be using another pink, it's like a shimmer pink, and I put it inside the crease just to highlight the definition of the two colours that I had before. So just doing back and forth movements, and just put it in the corner and the outer corner from before. Now I'm going to be using a white eyeshadow, and now I'm going to put that sort of like in between the half of my crease, to just give it a little bit of a highlight, a bit more. So just doing back and forth movements from the inner corner to the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to be using the concealer yet again as a cut crease, so I'm going to put that onto my eye. As you can see, that I'm just applying it to my eyelid and just shaping it out. And then then I'm going to go with another purpley pinky sort of shade, and I'm putting it onto my lower lid where I put the concealer on the cut crease. And I'm just gonna blend it all out with the other shades a little bit, and I'm just doing back and forth with that. So you keep on doing that all the time, and so once that is done, we are going to be doing the next shade, which is this color. We can see I'm putting that as a highlight because that's prefer like a matte sort of shimmer, like a matte shimmer look, eyeshadow. So I'm just put it as a highlight from my inner corner, but now going from my outer corner in towards the crease. Now under the lash line as well. So once I've done that, then I can take another shade, which I'm gonna do on the under eye. So I've already done that already, so you don't have to see all the way again. I'm still using the same mascara, so I can put it onto the lid. Not lid, I mean to my eyelashes. I put the mascara onto my eyelashes. And yes, so that's what it is. So as you can see, just doing the thing. And now I'm going to be using the Baby Skin Pure Eraser for my skin, so which I'm going to put onto my hand, and just going to put that right onto my face. And start with my forehead, then to the side of my cheeks, and then then there's that, and then it's going to be under to my chin. And all over the face. So now I'm going to be using a concealer, the same concealer as I was using for the cut crease. I'm just putting it like over my little spots and little blemishes that I have. So I put it under my eye and then the other eye. I couldn't see it that much because I've been right in the way. I'm sorry it's a little bit out of focus, but yeah. And I just put it onto my nose and a bit onto my forehead. Now I'm going to be using a foundation with the Healthier Mix by Bonjour. And I'm going to be applying all of that onto my face. As you can see, I've already done that on my cheek, and now I'm starting my forehead and the rest onto my other cheek and all over. Then I'm going to be using a stiffening brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to blend that all over. So I'm doing my done bit of my cheek, and I started my forehead, and I'll be doing circular motion just all around the whole face. So I'm still going onto my cheeks, still blending it all around and to my chin now, and then I'm going over again onto my forehead, and then going to blend out from the left side of my cheek. And after that I'm going to be using a powder which is by Covergitl, and it's in shade Clean. And I'm going to open it and show you how it looks like by the shade. And I'm going to be using this Sephora powder colour brush to set it all out, and I'm just putting it all over to my face, and like it should to your forehead, and now to my cheeks and my chin and other side of my cheek now, and just powdering it all over. So now I'm going to be using that MAC highlighter, and I'll show you the shade that is not focusing. I'll put that below in the description anyway. So I'm just highlighting onto my cheeks, and I'm just putting it again more to the other side of the cheek, so like on the arch under my eye. And then I'm going to be just blending it out all over my nose, and then I'm going to put a little bit onto my chin, just get a bit more so I can put it onto the chin, and then get a bit more and put it just above the my eyebrows. So after that I'm going to be using a MAC Dainty blusher, and now I'm just going to apply that all over to my cheeks. So I'm using my right cheek, just doing circular motions onto that cheek, and then after that I'll be going through, getting a bit more of the blush onto my brush, and then applying it to the other side of my cheek to blend it out. And then I'm going to be using a Rimmel London, I think this is a KYLIE candy lipstick, and I'm just going to put it over my lips, and that's the way it's done. Now I'll be using the pink wig on my head, so I'm just like sorting that out in the mirror, and that's the final look. So that's the actual look. So I'm just going like in slow motion of how the whole full makeup looks like on my face, including the eyes. So I'm just gonna show you, just like obviously that is obviously slow motion, and just going it slowly so you can see the definition of the actual eye makeup as well as the full face as well. So I'm just turning to the right, and then after that I'm going to be turning to the center and then going to the left, so you can just like be focused a bit more on the look onto my face. So that's what it is, and yeah, so that's the actual look. So I hope you like it.
The video, hope you like it, and this is the look that I created for this awareness. So yeah, so everything that I've used of the makeup will be all down below, and without the brushes, because you probably wouldn't know what the brushes are, but I'll leave all the links to all of these products that I've as shown in the video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's free, so you click on the button and press on the bell so you can be notified with more videos that will be coming up to my channel. Oh yeah, and also before I actually end this video, I want to give a quick shout out to a good friend of mine, Layla. You must have known her from Layla's Beauty, from back then when I mentioned her before my channel. Well, she has not have that account anymore, but she's got a new one, which is just Layla May / but I'll leave her link also in the description, so go and subscribe to her because she have more videos for that channel, because she's starting afresh on that channel. So I'll leave the link below. Go subscribe to her because it will make my day and also make her day too. So that's the shout out to you, Layla. So yeah, so that's a shout out to her, and I've done this look. So yeah, I look a bit like a Barbie doll. Clearly I'm not a Barbie doll. I'm just it makes me look like a Barbie doll, but it's not really a Barbie doll. So it's just for the video, for the awareness of the breast cancer awareness. Anyway, so I'll stop rambling and I'm going to end this video and I'm going to start editing this video. So, and it'll be up whenever you see it, it's going to be up. Okay, bye!